And here is the second video of this spring's North Notts ploughing match, with a variety of tractors right from the vintage to the modern. Here is a beautifully restored Massey 35. Just look at that, absolutely stunning. We're watching bring the Ransomes to Furrow out, just making the adjustments. It comes. Absolutely stunning restoration on this one. Here we've got John Crowther, and he's got his Fordson tractor, and he's got Ransome's Plough on the back. He's got his tinkering spanners out, making some adjustments. It looks complicated to me, all these adjustments. Just getting ready to bring out. And there he goes on the Fordson tractor. And here we are with Dan Bartle in his Fordson Ransome's Plough. And we'll just pull along the side as Dan lifts her up at the end. So Jan's just about to pull the cord to bring her out. And there you go. And Dan's back in, heading down this run. We'll have a little catch up from the back. Another Fordson, similar setup. Dan's making some adjustments there. Lovely little grey Fergie. Just plodding along, doing a lovely job. Just making the necessary adjustment. Some lovely ins and outs. So just setting off on another run up. And here is Nick Walker in the case, just making his way back up the field for another run. And this is a 2390. Just here with Dave from Moore Farm Services, and this Amazon plough is a prototype. It's got a lot of hydraulic adjustments that are available, and on that front is a new McCormick, and this is an X7618. That's tidy. There's Kenny just taking some furrow shots. And we'll just have a look at the plough as David comes back up. I believe this is the only version of this plough in the country, the Terras 300 VS. And Dave is just getting used to this. I think it's the first time I've been out with both of these together. Is Bradley making his way back up in the Claas? Bradley usually brings his little Masseys to these, so it's unusual to see him ploughing one of the new bits of kit, but he works for Claas, so obviously making the opportunity to bring one of their demo straighters out. And the Lemken rolls as it comes out. It needs a neat end. And we'll have a little walk down to see the Arion. That's a 660. And it's going steady because it's not a race, it's a ploughing match, and it's about lots of elements, straight lines, the turn of the furrow, how everything sits, how you exit and entry points are. So that's why it's steady away. And here's Alan in the Ford TW35. Just finishing off his plot. One last run. And as well as the bigger kit, we've got the small utility tractors. I think that's what they're called. I call it a garden tractor because I used to have one for doing the garden. And that's got a single furrow plough on the back of this Kubota. And that's a B7001. So it's nice to see the variety that we get at the ploughing match. Out it comes. Here we've got a Nuffield 1085. With a 3 furrow plough on. Up he comes at the end. And no one's in a rush. It's all nice and steady because they want to make sure their entries down all get marked, I think, as well as how straight they are, the way that the land soil turns over. All these different things are scored as part of the ploughing match. Here we've got another Nuffield, a 342 with a little 2 furrow plough on the back. What a lovely example. It looks like it's very tidily restored. And here we've got a Massey 135 and a little Lemken 2 furrow plough on. Again, a really nice tidy Massey. And up it comes. Here's Graham, and he's in a Massey 65, the 2 Furrow plough on the back. Just lining up again with his last run up. Just making some adjustments there, make sure it's at the depth he wants. Here we've got an International, a B275 with 2 Furrow plough on. Just coming to the end of their run, and out it comes. Just making adjustments there for the depth. And here is a McCormick standard W4. Just setting off. Gorgeous weather here today, 10 degrees. 2 days ago it was snowing. Typical British weather. And I think it's going to forecast after today to rain for the rest of the week, so the ploughing match has really dropped on lucky. And here's Laura, just setting off on this run. Making some adjustments. Just pulling the rope to lift it out. Lovely little grey Fergie coming along. Just made some adjustments to the plough. Just setting it up where he wants it ready. And in he goes. We've got a new Holland with a Kverneland 5 Furrow plough on. And there we got Mick Goddard. Just dropping in with the John Deere 6R. Mick just coming up the end of this one. Out it comes. And we've got the Case 195 Puma. And the Dowdeswell 6 Furrow. 5 Furrow, can't count. Always sound nice for the older tractors without the AdBlue. One of the new shape Masseys with a Kverneland plough on, with an old classic in the background behind it. They're not very big plots, so it won't take long for them to finish. So everyone's steady away today. Quite a few photographers out taking pictures, which is great to see. I think Clarksons farms had a big impact to the interest in farming, especially in the UK, which is great to see. So I'm here with John Wheeler, good mate of mine, and he's in his Fendt, not a Cent, he's in a Fendt 724 with a Lemken 5 Furrow plough on. And he's got another, where are we now? Is it 4? 3 or 4? Runs and John's finished. John's just coming back up the end of this run now. And out he goes. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the videos of the North Notts ploughing match and all the different classic and vintage tractors, as well as some of the new machinery that has been ploughing this morning. I will see you on the next video.